Hey everyone, RetroGamingNow back with Fate the Traitor Soul, and I've been going and getting a couple quests, but I checked the Gambler, and here we've got a 122 Elite Master's Hat Defense. Seems to be much better than this, so let's take a shot. And yes, my bow still works without it, so this is not that great. We're going to get rid of it and put this on. I mean, this is honestly not that great either, but the defense bonus and the mana bonus is a real nice thing, so just thought I would get that out of the way. Whoa, 12 million. Those are going to be good, aren't they? Yeah, because we're always looking to upgrade our armor. This is too cheap to be good. Yeah, 17% increased item requirements. Okay. But anyways, we need some 39 quests. Or excuse me, 38 quests. We've got two 38 quests right now. 40. Okay, so I've already checked everyone else. We'll reset. Yeah, this hat really does not match our the rest of everything we're wearing. That's okay.
Hi there.
Is this the right one? 39? No, I need 38. So, I probably have to keep this on to use the bow. And it's like, what? Not that much more defense. Look at that. 64. Yeah, okay. Alright, I should be able to do that. Okay. Now, our goal is going to be to go through an episode without dying. Because that's the problem. There's some situations where... Oh, I love this mana bonus. Wow, look at that. That's so nice.
You enter the portal.
Anyway, so like there's just too many situations where you have to be really careful not to die. Like, there's not a lot of room for error. So, we'll see. Alright. I like to keep display tips on just because it gives you a little bit of a breather. So, it could be I see a bunch of enemies right there as soon as it starts, and I kind of know to prepare for that. Alright, large floor coming up.
The spell could not be completed.
Now hopefully, once I finish Typhon, Druinche should be pretty quick, because I'll, of course, be a much higher level than I was last time. So it's not like I have to go through the whole thing again, because of course I am improving my character just by completing this. Alright, be a little careful here. Got this guy almost out of the way. I think that other guy's a ways off, though. Yeah. Yeah, we come right into fighting two legendary skeletal knights. We should be okay now. Should probably bring my defense magic back. Losing these guys. I was gonna buy some mana potions. That's what I forgot to do, I think. Oh well. I have way more than I did last time, because I have the huge bonus. Too close. Too close. Alright. I probably don't need to muffle this guy. He really doesn't have a lot of health. but why not? Alright, so hopefully, I think as I am right now, I should be out of the way of that guy. So of course I don't want to get hit by his bow. Right. Ooh. Not where I want to be. What is that? Another one of these skeletonites. I think it probably is in my best interest to stay back here for a little bit. What do I want? Frailty? Yeah. So again, I am not confident that these guys can hold off their advance. What else are they fighting though? Are they just fighting that skeletal knight? This might be for a quest though. Nope. Doesn't appear to be so. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna run? Okay. He's dead. When in doubt, I want Muffle Magic. These are only elite, not skeletal or legendary. Much faster to take down. I love this bow. This bow is a great investment. Okay, another legendary one. Yeah, again though, I think, yeah, part of the reason the other ones were taking so long is just because I wasn't able to attack them because I was afraid of that Broadwing. But when I'm actually getting strikes in with my bow, it's quite effective, it would seem. Of course, the piercing resistance doesn't help. Alright, you guys, you know the drill. We gotta get him out. After all, he is firing at me. Alright. Dwarven Mall.
The spell could not be completed.
There's two of them.
Your path is split.
Yep. Whoa! Get out of here, buddy. Alright, now we'll loop around. There we go. Alright, let's take out that second one, which I'm going to assume they didn't finish.
Your pet is fleeing.
Alright. Now I just gotta keep my eye on that nautiloid. He is the primary target. Although, Maybe we do want to get that Naga out first. I'm actually not quite sure. I just need to keep on muffling him as a thing. Okay. So now he can move up. I always forget I can continue to muffle him even if he's already muffled, so I can just reset the timer. That's a good thing to remember. In fact, yeah, it gives me a much higher chance of success because I don't have to deal with, you know, the, well, what if I miss? I fail a bunch of times in a row. Alright. Let's finish him off. Ah, great. Not what I wanted to see right now. There we go. Wow, he's actually pretty weak, isn't he? Does he have a fire weakness? No? Fire resistance, even. Okay. Don't get stuck, brain. Alright, so there's the stairs.
The spell could not be completed. Your pet has fled.
Yeah, these were guys that had I had a couple one-shot kills, or one-shot deaths from them. So I want to, of course, be careful. Escort feline elders. Legendary, of course. Want him to get into the hallway just enough. But I'm not quite sure how to do that, because you see all my brains are not doing much.
The spell could not be completed.
What do you mean? Here we go.
Your pet has fled.
Okay, well, we might run into problems in a minute. Those manticores are not hard. Yeah, I'll just get him with my bow. So we're starting to lose our minds. Excuse me, losing our minds. Okay, so we need frailty. I think we're just hitting the timer. Alright, stay back here in relative safety. Continue to summon. Watch them do tiny, tiny amounts of damage. Whoa! That was close. Okay. Get back. Frailty again. Man, I'd hate to fight a boss with one of these. Ah, great. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Uh-oh.
The spell could not be completed.
That was dangerous, to say the least. Alright, there we go. Should probably level up after him, though. Goodbye. Okay, so I should probably redo this. Switch to frailty. There we go. Nice thing is I can be up and close with this guy. He's got a bow anyway, so it's not going to matter. Alright, now who was the third enemy? There he is. Oh yeah, and that cursed sword. There we go. I'm happy I did critical strike. Ugh, don't you run from me. Got a magic anvil.
You have sprung.
Another one.
Your pet is slain.
Okay, my pet is not doing well. What I probably want to do, I'm going to send him to town actually with some of this stuff so I can keep picking up magical items. So identify all these. Of course the green ones are the best. Or, well, besides rare items. I kind of wish the game would show you the color of the magic item. So is there anything I want to risk? Let's do that. Nothing happens. Ah, great. Okay. Well, it's better than losing enchantments, I suppose. I don't have any real problems with sending my pet to town, because, I mean, let's be honest. He's fleeing more times than he's not. And I'm not gonna waste all of my, well, everything. What is that? Oh. Seems a lot cooler than it actually is. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste my healing charms on my pet too often, because quite honestly, he's just gonna die anyway. I mean, I think it really just has to do with the AI, because the pet goes right after the enemies. Okay. Should be able to take out this crystal and cutter pretty fast. Yeah. Legendary Rokuron Hokuroks, well, we know about those, don't we? What the heck? Might as well do some of these cool magic. It does help a little bit. Still, I don't think that type of attack magic is really going to be super useful. I think it's more like the debuff attack magic, which is kind of what we're doing now. A good mana potion. Okay, I would like to not die. Ah! I forgot IP doesn't work when your pet's not there.
Your pet has returned.
Also, my pet's healed too, so that's another good thing. So I'm landing good hits on him. I just need to avoid them landing hits on me. Ah, wrong spell, wrong spell. Okay. That was a bit of a mess, but we got through it. Could have been much worse, and there's one of our bosses. So,
The spell could not be
let's try and break this up a little bit,
is fleeing.
because I clearly don't want to face all of these guys at once. Though it's looking to be that way, isn't it? Now, the druids are going to be pretty easy to take down. In fact, Gravecooker is almost dead. Well, how about that? Really, it's going to be, yeah, the knights and the other enemies that are going to be more of a problem. I would like not to have him be so close to me.
Quest is completed.
Okay, so I need a haste spell. So spellbook, switch to haste. Okay, just so I can move out of the way a little bit. Alright, so we're losing these. Wonderful. Where did he come from? Alright, we need to get the Skeleton Knight out of the way right now. Move on up. I am in a bad situation just from where I'm standing. Unless my floating mines can hold off everything. Oh no. Alright, I might have to make a quick getaway. Alright, so we need to regroup ourselves a little bit. Now everything should be on that side, and that's really the problem. We just had things coming from both ends. Bring another one of these guys in. Yes, I have that level up. I need to do that too. Okay. Ice Wolf should be gone. Now we can take out the real problem, which is this Elder.
Your monarch is low.
Yeah, it's I don't know why some enemies are so much more difficult than others. Certainly take longer. Alright. Alright, so now we got this Draconite champion. Really not too much of an issue when it's 1-on-1. Well, 8-on-1.
Your pack is
Light Mallet, our favorite common rare item. Alright, so we gotta take out the rest of these minions. Yeah, I feel like haste is good to have, even just for that one single use of countering the slow. Ooh, there's a boss over there. I did not see what type of enemy it was. So, but once we get this out of the way, I will try and sneak around. Oh, I don't see him now. Uh-oh.
your pet is fled. You have perished. Choose.
I hate this game sometimes.
The choice is yours.
There's two of them.
You have died.
Unbelievable. I have no chance. I'm just gonna have to...
Your pet has fled.
Yeah, with two of them, I don't stand much of a chance at all.
Your pack is full.
It's the kind of thing that makes me want to stop playing this game. When there's genuinely no chance. There's nothing I can do. Now I've lost all that experience. Yeah, this does not do enough damage considering how much mana it takes up. Well, the rest of my brain's, of course, doing nothing. Get over here. Hey. Ooh, 3 criticals. So am I at negative experience right now? Like less than...
Pet is fleeing.
Like it's not even registering a bar. Ah, wrong spell. No. I think it must limit where you can... how far down you can go. Which is good. That's another one. Yeah, but so now that they're in an open area, it should be a little bit more effective. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to take out those nautiloids. Because 2 at once, like, that's just not fair. I don't have any chance. I even tried to run after that, and you get one-shotted. So do like 700 HP or something.
Your mana is low.
Honestly, that just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have to, I guess, try and sneak in the back way and get him, because I can't think of an effective way. Another one. Wonderful. To muffle both of them at once, just considering it's a 60% chance of success anyway. So when it's only one of them, I think I have a fighting chance there. But with 2 of them, I just don't have time, I feel like. That was 4 criticals in a row. The thing is, with critical strikes skill, you get to a point where it's the law of diminishing returns. At some point, you only get 1.5% bonus for another skill point. Alright, we can get to halfway. Come on. There we go. Halfway. I could take another one in. See, I cannot imagine doing this game without magic. I don't know if it's even possible. Okay. Now, I know where those nautiloids are. They're across that wall and around through that hallway. I'm, of course, going to avoid as much as I can. But I just need to think about how I'm going to sneak my way in to that situation. Yeah, we are facing, I think, one too many enemies at once right now. So I am just going to take out the simple one, which is this tiny little crab. And slowly work backwards. Okay, so now we're down to 2 enemies at once. If you can help them out with that, bring in another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. This is non-stop. It's a good thing I have so much mana. It's all about timing. Right. Keep it going. Frailty that guy. Bring in another one. And another one. Okay. That gargoyle's almost gone. He seems weak to my bow. And another one. I think if we can get him out of the way, the rest is going to fall into place. Okay, well, we definitely want that to be frail. Okay. This mana bonus, I cannot overstate how useful it is. Man, I'm just amazed how much HP some of these have, though. Okay. So, where are my nautiloids? Right in that room there. Whoa, 2 of these. That was probably not what I wanted to do. I should hopefully be safe from over here. Now I'm going to see if I can finish the floor without going into the nautiloid room. I don't know. I would really like to avoid that, of course. You missed. Ooh. Okay, well, since it wasn't a one-shot kill, that tells me it's not a nautiloid. It's probably a broadwing, and I think I remember seeing him.
Your pet is fled.
It's got a fire weakness. This should be fast with my bow. Come and get it. Come and get it. Yep. Point blank, short range bow casting. Gargoyle's on its way out too. Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with the magicians in a minute. He's on the other side of the wall. Oh, legendary skeletonite. Uh-oh. This floor has been the equivalent of running from my problems. I know there's a mystic up there. The Broadwing mystics are not a problem. I just can't believe how overpowered the Oh, it's an enchanter. Well, it's obviously not him. So I'm still taking shots. It's that guy way over there. Like, I just don't get why they're so powerful. Is it just bad balance? Oh, I muffled the wrong guy. So, like, I don't mind the game being difficult, but sometimes it just seems it's unfairly difficult. Like it's literally impossible at some points.
Your pet is fleeing.
Ooh. Ooh. There's also a legendary gargoyle. One too many. Okay, flee time. 3, heal myself. Get back, bring in another one. Stay back. Want to restrict this as much as I can. I need to get that mystic out of the way, honestly, though. So I am just going right after it. Even if I don't have any real chance of hitting it. So maybe... Okay. Should buy me enough time to summon... Fill this back up. The enchanter, I should muffle him. Okay, he's out of the way. Is the gargoyle dead? Yes. And now it should be a lot more manageable. Enchanters, after all, are worthless without magic. Okay. Alright, so we got another one. Nice, I got lucky there. See, if he was smart, he'd be running. If my brains were smart, they would be attacking. Flawless grouper, nice. So I can turn him into a whittling. That's like a level 5 kind of flawless fish. The flawless garpikes aren't that good either. I think I just got lucky with whatever I bought from that fisherman. That's what my pet is now. Because I haven't seen a fish that's better.
The spell could not be completed.
Oops, F10. Now the other option I always forget about is what if I charm one of those nautiloids? I just don't know if I have time, though. That's the thing. There's just so little time that I have to make that decision. How are you on quests? What do we still have? Legendary Ice Wolf. Legendary Gargoyle. Well, I'm not too worried about those bosses. I am worried about the nautiloids, though.
The spell could not be completed.
These guys no longer seem as hard as they used to be. I mean, obviously they still deal a lot of damage. But as far as HP goes, it's not this massive fight. I still got that level up. I don't want to forget about that. Okay.
Your pet is fleeing.
What? Alright, I got lucky there. And I am just gonna keep firing, keep firing. My brains have to be helping me out, though. Because once these guys are out, there's no chance, man. I just gotta have this timer in my head. When to muffle them. Okay, so Frailty's out. Might as well be safe with another muffle. Failed, failed. And Frailty back. Time to muffle again. Okay. Why do I still feel like I got lucky? I should never feel like I have to be lucky to be successful in a game. Okay, so he's gone. Reset with frailty. Man, we should be good to go now, but it's just such... These deaths are so frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, when I know he's there, I can, you know, I can set up. But at least I get a lot of experience, like 2,000, I think. 3,000, yeah. That's absolutely worth. That really is what I need to get for it to be worth it. Okay. So there's that problem. I'm still surprised we haven't seen any of the bosses yet, except for that druid. Wasn't sure why he wasn't coming after me.
Your mana is low. Not enough, monk.
So we have to get to level 41. That's where the final boss is, I think. 41. Okay, so we're getting close. We're kind of at the point where it's like one level per episode, because these levels just take so long now. I mean, I could always skip a level if I needed to. I don't think I'll have to go that route, though.
A trap has been sprung. You are overburdened.
Okay. So... yeah, before I go in those rooms, of course, I want to do as much as I can to avoid nautiloids and other dangerous enemies. I don't want to die again. I don't want to lose another 9,000 experience points. The money I don't care about as much. The experience is a little bit more important. Because if you start dying too many times, of course, well, it just starts to stack on itself. You know, you can't get better because you can't level up. Okay, he's fleeing now. Just a couple more shots. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Not by me, at least. Right, move slowly. Alright, we can do this mana core real quick. Then we'll get that Scorp Feline. For an enemy that looks that cool, it's not that good. Okay, so I see... okay. One too many enemies, probably, for us to be successful. I think a tactical retreat would be in our best interests. Oh, I don't think Rock True's... yeah, he wasn't even... wow, that was quite easy, wasn't it?
You are overburdened.
Okay, what was the quest?
Completed.
Well, that went a lot easier than I expected. I was worried about having that boss there. We still do have that cat. But with Enchanter out of the way, we're actually getting pretty close on this level. This floor, at least. Okay, so that is going to be our main problem now. But in a wide open space, that's really what we'd like to be. Where we'd like to be. I want to see the brain or the floating mind realm. Because these are probably maybe all just being summoned from some dimension somewhere. That's just thousands of these floating around. Oh, there we go. He got a shot on me, and you'll see why we stay well away. Sometimes it just takes one of those wake-up calls to remember, don't touch them. I do sometimes wish I had more space to view what's going on. Like, I feel like sometimes, especially if I like to stay back with the bow, I don't have a lot of... Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Like, just like that. I can't see what's going on accurately enough to fight a lot of the times, I feel like. Okay, we need to get at least one of these out of the way. And that is going to cost me a few shots with the thing. Okay, there we go. So bring in another one of these. Frailty.
The spell could not be completed.
Yeah, it's going to be my full-time job, is summoning in enough of these. I'll loop back around. Because I don't want to get my bow on that Jin, Ignan Jin, because of his reflect. But the thing is, he's not really a big problem. He just doesn't deal as much damage as these guys do. So he's casting all these spells, but, like, who cares? Well, I got hit again. He's close, but I cannot. I know I'm about to get hit. Okay, good. Now, we can focus on this guy. Frailty and Whale Muffle is magic, of course. And now, once his reflect is gone, there should not be a problem. Shivan Jin is that what they're called. Ignan Jin. Ah, so they're different. So just remember the Ignan Jins. Different members of the same family, I suppose. Okay. I'll do my gloves again. Sockets. I'm never going to complain about sockets. Even though I don't utilize them that much, because it doesn't seem like I get them that often. Another. This is very bizarre. Frost Orc. I'm going to go and use an antidote. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close. It's been a long time on this floor. Uh-oh. Lightning bolt. I do not know what that is, so I'm going to... There's a fire. Stand back. We'll take out this frost beetle, but then I'm going to loop around and attack him from the back, because it might... I'm not sure if the... Yep, there he is. If I can... Well, we can take out this mana core first. But there is a nautiloid there.
You cannot carry anymore.
Okay, I might have to just Leroy Jenkins it. There he is.
Spell could not be completed.
God, good. Got him. Thankfully he didn't see me. Hopefully there's no other enemies, because we really just want to focus on this guy. Mana core, who cares about that? Okay, so we need to... I'm going to muffle him again. Muffled. Give me that muffled. Okay. Now we need the mana core. Not a problem, I don't think.
You have triggered a trap.
Sorry, brains. Oh, it's another one. Oh, no.
Spell could not be completed.
Wow. I got very lucky there. My goodness. I absolutely deserve to die. That was a big mistake. The game's slowing down. What's going on? Alright, sorry about that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I accidentally just ran out of disk space when I was recording. So that was why I was freezing. Wow, I can't believe we lost all that. Could have died right there. Okay, so where else is there? I guess there's that one little area. There's one up there and one down there. I'm going to assume it's probably down, but I don't really know. It's a long trip, though. Long trip. I've been on this floor for a long time also.
You cannot carry anymore.
Alright. Look around for nautiloids. Oh, I guess this is not the right way. Bronze cudgel. Hit my pet just enough to get that. But then, yeah, so we're going to have to loop all the way back. I made a mistake. Oh well. It's a big floor. I'm going for 50 minutes. And of course we're going to have to do this whole trip back to get to the down. Yeah, just making sure we didn't finish all the quests yet. I should level up though, and I still have that level up to do. Don't want to forget about that, but I'll probably end up doing that in town. So my guess is this probably loops around. There might be a room or something. Okay. There he is. This is by the nautiloid room too. I could have gotten really unlucky and had to fight him and the nautiloids. But he seems to be even easier than like those scorp felines. Like look at how quickly we're taking him out. Yeah, that's just strange to me why The enemies are so imbalanced.
Your pack is full.
Well, maybe that wasn't him.
You have completed.
Oh, yeah, it was. Well, we'll take out this guy, too. Because we're here. Make up for a little bit of that. What we lost from dying experience. Okay.
You have a sprout in the trap.
Another flawless Garpike. Okay. Might as well... what the heck? I'm just going to check up here. Nope, dead end. Okay, so that's it. Let's head back. After a long and tiresome journey.
You enter.
Man, this game can be such a grind sometimes. Okay, so let's sell all my stuff first. It's a big penalty. That's also a big penalty. Interesting.
The spell could not be completed.
It's a rare item as a quest item. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's really something. Those are pretty good, but not good compared to what I have. I mean, the defense really isn't going to outweigh that. I'm just going to see real quick how much these sell for. Oh, that's a low-level rare item. So I can get rid of these. It's worth a little bit more. But the experience is probably more valuable. Okay, so I didn't quite level up, but I'm close. I can sell this. I'm just going to see, what is my other shield? Oh, really good 151. Okay. So, let's gamble real quick. Elite Serpent Staff. Staves are pretty cool. 71, 73. But not really what we're set up to do. Bowcasting is going to be the future. 142 strength, wow. Am I all close to that? No. $95, 122, okay. So the nice thing is I can do Blizzard spell. See, like 31 to 62 damage is not that much, considering it's going to take probably 150 mana to use. Whoa, 300 defense. Okay, so I wanted to buy some mana potions. And he doesn't really have anything, does he? Thunder Sword. Alright, well, that was a long episode, wasn't it? I will see you guys next time. We're getting very close. We're 2 floors off. So, goodbye.